Last time on Dragon Ball Z, after the Z Fighters have excellently won against Majin Buu and his terrors. But for them to do that, they must sacrifice two young Saiyans, Goten and Trunks. Trunks is the son of Gohan, the savior of Earth, who won the Cell Games. Goten is the younger brother of Gohan. Now the two must fuse to become one. After they started to be Majin Buu, and many attempts failed. Now Majin Buu came to the time chamber to cause havoc. Now as they take him to the time chamber to trap him and prepare themselves along with it. But Majin Buu escaped somehow. And as then he goes to the real world. As Gotenks and Piccolo comes out the time chamber, they see that all their friends are gone, eaten. But in other world, in the Kai's world, Gohan has been training with the ultimate weapon, the Z-Sword. After training and unlocking his unpredictable power, he found a form called Mystic Form, activating Gohan's almost full potential. Now as he fights, now as Gohan goes back to Earth, well, he goes into Zord. So along with Piccolo, he fights the Majin Buu tanks. As Buu tanks get stronger for every hit, Gohan's now struggling to keep away. Now then, Goku comes in to fuse with Gohan. But Goku had to make a sacrifice for this. Majin Buu absorbed Goku. But the earring on Goku's ear fell off. Gohan was now wondering, is this is the end? That's when he sensed a familiar power, Vegeta. As he grabs the other earring, it introduces outward to Vegeta. And as he does, he sees Vegeta. He asks Vegeta to fuse with him. Vegeta says no at first, but later on, he will say yes. And as the two rival Saiyans, fuse into one, Vegito. And as they easily beat Boku and freeing their friends. Then later on, after Kid Buu had destroyed planet Earth, they have gone to Otherworld, where the two Saints split, and where Goku has been revived by other Kai's life, now taking and fighting with the Kid Buu. Now as Goku and Kid Buu fight, as Goku finishes him with the biggest spirit bomb of all, destroying Kid Buu completely. That is the recap. Let's get into it. 4 years has passed. The Earth is in peace. Everything is going great. Now, in Otherworld, King Kai is training Goku. Goku says, King Kai, is there anything else for me to do? Goku, I'm not sure. I can show you this new technique. Ooh, what is it? Now, King Kai is teaching Goku this new technique. Far, far into space, a cat wakes up. But this cat is not just any cat. Then a man says, my lord, it's time to wake up. 5 more minutes, please. My lord, it's been 1,000 years. And as then the cat wakes up, and as he puts on, it's like, alright, I'll get him. Whis, I had the dream. What is it, my lord? The dream of the Super Saiyan God, my rival, again. And this time, As the cat gets up, I will find him. Now, Whis, give me my clothes. As the man, Whis, snaps, his clothes come on. Whis, take me to a place where any leftover sayings. There's one in Otherworld. He's not dead, but he's alive. Well, take me. And as then Whis uses his staff and takes Lord Beerus to Otherworld. Goku is now training with King Kai and the Ultimate. Then as Beerus and Whis arrive, King Kai sees Beerus and Lord Beerus! Goku turns his head saying, King Kai, who's that? That's Lord Beerus, the god of destruction. Goku, bow down! So you're the god of destruction. You seem really powerful. So you're Saiyan. Let me ask you a question, as Beerus says. Sure, Goku says. Are you a Super Saiyan god? Huh? Super Saiyan what now? A Super Saiyan god. Do you know who it is? Or is it you? What's a Super Saiyan god? But I can show you Super Saiyan. And as Goku transforms into a Super Saiyan. Interesting. I heard looking at the Super Saiyan before. I'm not impressed. Goku goes Super Saiyan 2. A little power up. Not impressed. And he finally goes Super Saiyan 3. This is Super Saiyan 3. I'm sure you've been impressed by now. Interesting. As Goku says, can we spar for a bit? Sure, come. And as automatically, Beerus and Goku start to have their little spar. Goku's putting his all into it. But Beerus is not interested. He's like, not enough. And as he easily just moves with his legs, just walking to the side and chops Goku on the neck. Goku reverts back to his base form and says, Whis, is there any other Saiyans? Yes, there are some on a planet called Earth. Take me there. And I was automatically, Whis is like, yes, my lord. And as Whis and Beerus head off to Earth. It's like, they're going to Earth. I need to get back home. Goku, don't go! If you fight or Beerus, you'll get you and the whole planet killed! Is it worth a try, King Kai? And as Goku instantly transitions right back to Earth. Now, today is Bulma's birthday. And, everyone's there on the cruise ship. Gohan is kind of sitting down with sunglasses, just relaxing, as he drinks some good lemonade. This is the life. I don't need to work, nothing big, just relaxing. This feels so nice. Now, if someone says, well, get up. And he lifts his sunglasses a little bit. Calm down, Bulma. This is your birthday. Just relax. Yeah, my birthday. It's not yours. Gohan says, I know. But here, as he gives her something in his pocket, where he doesn't even have pockets. So what's this? And as she unwraps it, and she sees a little mimic of a Dragon Ball, but with a picture of their family. Gohan, did you make this? Yes, I did. And as he puts his sunglasses right back on his face. You spiky little haired boy. As she grabs into a hug. I love you so much, Gohan. I love you too, Bulma. Now can you let go, please? Ow. She lets go of him. 18 says, interesting. Being married to a YouTuber is cool. You know, 3 children, I'm okay with that. No more. Just 3 is fine. And the family I always wanted. Just 3 children, 2 wives. What could go wrong? And as a light appears on the ship, Gohan says, "Never mind." And as then Gohan says, "Who's this guy?" Gohan looks completely the same, just with more spiky hair. Just like this photo as he looks. Vegeta turns his head and he looks surprised. And he's like, "No way." And as he gets a flashback, and as he remembers seeing his father bowing down to someone called Beerus, Lord Beerus, the god of destruction. Gohan said, "Vegeta, are you okay?" That's as Beerus says, "I am Beerus, the god of destruction, and I am looking for the legend of the Super Saiyan God." Everyone's kind of confused. Gohan says, "Super Saiyan what now?" "The legend of the Super Saiyan God," Beerus says. "Do you know where he is?" Gohan and everyone else is kind of like, "No. If you do not find me the Super Saiyan God, I will destroy your whole planet." And everyone's kind of on edge now because, well, he destroyed the planet. Oh. And as Gohan gets relaxed and says, "Okay." 18 and Bulma give him this kind of look saying, "You're okay with this?" "Yeah, sure." And 18 grabs him by the head with with the spiked hairs and drags him right out the chair where he's sitting on. And as he's put on the ground saying, "Ow! Why would you do that? It was relaxing." He just threatened the planet. And you're okay? Maybe you're too relaxed. There's no big deal. Not like there's any threats. And now, first, you're all not really that strong to me. As Beerus says, "What's the smell?" And as he sees, what is this? That's a hot dog. And as he takes a bite, he says, delicious. As he eats the whole hot dog just like that. "Well, problem solved," Gohan says as he puts the glasses right on his face. And he sits down in his chair. Now, as Beerus is eating some of the food, Beerus is like, "What are those?" As he drinks one of, I'll say, a milkshake. And he's supposed to take another one when Boo grabs the rest of them, saying, "No, Boo! This is booze!" And as Beerus says, "Give me that." "No, this is booze! Booze, boo, boo!" And Beerus says, "If you don't give me, I will destroy this entire planet." And as then Boo drinks all of I think the milkshake. I forgot if they are milkshakes or milk. There's some kind of liquid. As he drinks them all, Beerus gets mad and says, "Why you?" And as he punches Boo, Boo gets mad and says, "You hurt Boo! Now you pay!" And as then the two start to fight, easily Beerus taking out Boo. And as he shows some of his power. Now Gohan would see this and he just slowly put his glasses kind of like, yeah, it's okay. This is when Trunks and Goten, like, he's a real big deal, Dad. Maybe you should take care of him. Gohan says, "Nah, that's fine." Piccolo said, "Gohan, go take care of him." all these friends are kind of telling him not go, because he's the strongest of all of them. Gohan says, chillax, guys. Everything's fine. Vegeta says, these 4 years you've been slacking off, Gohan. Slacking? What do you mean slacking? I'm more powerful than you, Vegeta. Now, this is when Piccolo says, then we'll go do it ourselves. Gohan and Trunks says, looks like my dad's not going to do it. Trunks says, I guess my brother has gotten soft. We'll take care of him ourselves, Trunks. I guess we have to. And as they say, fusion! Ha! And as they fuse to Gotenks, alright! It's time to beat that smile right off your face. Well, you're not really smiling, but whatever. And I says, here I come! And as he flies right at Beerus. Beerus sees this and it's just a fusion. Interesting. And as he starts to see them fight, throwing fists, punches, ki blasts, Beerus is not impressed, and as he automatically just puts the fusion down. I'm still not impressed. Now, Andre 18 says, okay, you can attack them as much as you want, my friends. You are not going to ruin this party. I'm the god of destruction, he says. I can do whatever I want. And as the two defuse, like, Trunks says, ow, that hurt. 18 says, Gohan, you're Trunks, you alright? I'm fine, Mom. I think I hit my head a bit too hard on the ground. Ugh. Bulma says, okay, that's it. It's over. You need to leave, Bulma says. Ting backs her up, and as the two kind of look at him, and Beerus just smacks them both away. Gohan would see this, and he'll be like, huh? And as he would get up saying, did you touch? Why did you touch them? Now Beerus would see this and he would say, they're infuriating in my way. You don't touch 18 and Bulma like that. And as his hair would start to spike up, and as then it's like an aura would appear around Gohan. You are gonna pay for that. And as he transforms into a Super Saiyan, straight at Beerus. Beerus, like, interesting. So this is a Super Saiyan. And as he goes full power Super Saiyan, and Beerus will be, so this is your full power. Gohan will look, giving Beerus this angry look. You touched them again. I will end you. Come and try, Beerus says. Gohan launches himself forward. Beerus being impressed by Gohan's speed, just as a Super Saiyan. You're stronger than that other Saiyan I met in the other world. Huh? Wait, you met my father? So that's your father. You get his strength from him. Impressive. Gohan does a kick. Beerus catches this easily. Your strength is impressive. You might eat the one I want. My rival, the Super Saiyan God, as he punches him in the stomach. Gohan reverts back to his base. No one's seen just how it's like that. 18 would come and say, Gohan, are you okay? Ow. I'm fine. Piccolo thinking, no one's ever punched Gohan, and he would automatically revert back to his base. It's almost impossible. Who's the strongest of all of you here? There's 3 strongest of all of us. The 4th strongest is Goten and Trunks are strong. When they fuse, they're stronger as Gotenks, Piccolo says. Then Vegeta, he is the third strongest. And Goku, the one you fought earlier, Otherworld. Then Gohan's the strongest of all of us combined. Interesting. It looks like I destroy your world then, Beerus says. Now by this time, Goku arrives saying, I'm here. It looks like you already seen Beerus. And then you're late. If y'all don't get me the Super Saiyan God right here, right now, I will destroy this planet and everything that's on it. Gohan says, this guy's not kidding. With this one punch, he took me out of my Super Saiyan form. Yeah, same. He even took me in the neck. I came out of my Super Saiyan 3 form. This guy's something else. I have an idea. Why don't we ask Shinron? Vegeta says, right. Now you all better get this percent done right here, right now. You hear me? And as someone's going to keep him occupied. I like the Dragon Balls that Gohan says S. I like some of the Dragon Balls. Same here. Goku says S. He will fly away. That'll leave Vegeta to fight Beerus. Oh, come on! Vegeta says. Fine. And as he was transformed into a Super Saiyan 2. And as he said, alright, let's go. Beerus would see the power. I'm impressed. And as he would fly right and start to fight. Vegeta would lose in, I'll say, 10 minutes. And as during this time, Gohan and Goku would come back. Instant transmission back with all the Dragon Balls. Now I say would summon Shinron. Shinron would say, what is your wit? Lord Beerus! And Beerus says, do you know how to summon the Super Saiyan God? I can't do that, but I can teach you how to become one. Shinron says, alright, you need 5 Saiyans. They have to be together in one as they transform into Super Saiyans and transfer their energy to one Saiyan. Okay, bye. And as he would leave, Gohan would say, Shinron was pretty afraid. Now, Gohan would say, we're one Saiyan short. Gohan would say, yeah, but what now? That's when Bulma would say, I might be able to help you with that. I'm pregnant again. Gohan's like, no, not again! Gohan would scream out. Chi-Chi would say, well, you really need to stop then, Gohan. Yeah, fine. Like, can you transform into a Super Saiyan, Bulma? I think I can. I do have unlimited power like Android 18, so try. And as she'll tap into the same power and she'll transform. Gohan will say, that's great. And as the rest of them will transform to Super Saiyans. Now, this would, as they all would start, I'll say they would hold hands and they would try to do Goku first. And they would fail. And Gohan would say, this is not working. Vegeta said, yes, it's not. And I like holding your hand, Gohan. Sorry, Vegeta. Jeez. Now they will try again. Alright, and as they'll do one more time, as they transfer their energy to Goku. Now, as they did this, Goku would start to glow. And as he'll start to glow blue, and as he would arise from the sky with red hair, Gohan says, The Super Saiyan guy has red hair? Alright, me next, Gohan says. No way, Vegeta says. Not happening. Now Goku would say, so this is the power of Super Saiyan God. I feel great. Alright, Lord Beerus. So what you wanted so bad. Beerus would smile, saying, finally. Now, can you feel the power? Yeah, hang on. Goku would absorb the power to his base form. And then that's when he would feel great. Alright? That's it. So you get hang of this power. Now, that's when they would start their fight. Goku would charge right at Beerus. And they also have to do a process of punches and kicks. Goku would keep him part of Beerus. So Beerus would be impressed as they would fly around all around the world. This would clash, would keep going until Beerus would mirror splashing down to the ground, hitting the ocean, going under. And they would fight under, and Goku would lose the Super Saiyan God transformation and being stuck on rubble. I won't let you win. I will not let you destroy my world. And as he'll transform into a Super Saiyan, and he'll start to barrage Beerus off of punches. And Beerus will see that his Super Saiyan transformation is a lot stronger than it was before. Now, they'll see that he's in Super Saiyan form, not God. Gohan says, well, that's not Super Saiyan anymore. Super Saiyan God. It's a Super Saiyan. And he's keeping up with Beerus. Wow. Goten says, Grandpa's strong. Yeah. I mean, says Dad's strong. Goten says, yeah, he is. And now this will keep going. And as they will enter around space, Gohan say, I can barely even see them anymore. They're above the atmosphere. Now the fight will continue up there just like original did. When Beerus almost kind of goes full power, 50%, and you'll show a bit of Ultra Instincts. Now they will continue fighting, and the battle of the gods will continue, and everything will go to the original until the very end, where Goku would have lost the fight, and Beerus says, well, it looks like a plan for your world. They're all ready to embrace their fate when Beerus starts the attack and says, because you gave me entertainment, I will spare your world. And just so your delicious food is so good. I will be back, Beerus says. And as you know, he would leave. I forgot how long he left for. So I'll say he left for a month. Then he came back for food. Gohan would say, Lord Beerus? So how strong really are you, really? Very strong. I'm a god of destruction. Now Beerus would say, I'll give you some advice. I will allow you to let you train with me in my world. Really? Yes. But first, you have to bring food if you want to train. Sure. I'll just ask Bulma to do that. Bulma and 18. Can I bring Vegeta and my father? Sure, they must have food as well. I'll tell them. Now Gohan would go and say, hey guys, I have an idea. Beerus said that he would train me in his world so he could help me master God Ki. And Gohan would say that. Goku would say, really? I want to go too. Vegeta would say, same here. So what do we gotta do? bring food. I can ask Videl. Vegeta says, alright. Goku says, I got Chi-Chi, I'll be right back. And as the two would fly off to their wives, and they'd be back in 5 minutes. Now, as they brought food, they would go give Beerus the food, and Bleach would take her to Beerus' world. Gohan said, we'll be back. And as they would leave, Bulma said, where are you going? And that's when 18 says, I guess they're going to Beerus' world. So I guess. They're going to train, aren't they? Bulma says, yep. 18 says, they're going to train. Now, this is when Whis says, we're going to let you get started on your Super Saiyan God transformation. Because Goku already has one. You, on the other, Vegeta, Gohan and Vegeta, on the other hand, don't. So how do we get transformation? Simple. We must get the God essence that you got from Beerus when he fought you, and to release it. Gohan says, okay. So, do we meditate? Start meditating. Now, this would happen. Whis would be training with Goku to try and help him draw the Super Saiyan God transformation. A couple of minutes, Gohan will get the transformation, and they'll see like a ball of energy in their hand. Gohan will clench it automatically, so Vegeta, and as they would transform into Super Saiyan Gods. Gohan would be like, so cool, as he's like in the Piccolo's kind of clothing. I feel great. Better than ever, as he jumps up and down. I feel so strong. Now, Beerus will smile, saying, good. I'm getting a hang of this, as he says in his base form. Now, they were training this for a couple of days. They'll come back to Beerus, back and forth. Now, the Dragon Balls are collected for some other reason, but not for the Z Fighters, but for someone else. And as he said, Shenron said, what is your wish? I want to resurrect Lord Frieza. Your wish has been granted. And then Frieza will be resurrected, and, well, yeah, he'll make his way to Earth. Gohan will say, so what now? Now you'll be doing another transformation. Just try to get it basically. And as Gohan will try to feel deep within, and he always thought, what if I top it with Super Saiyan? Vegeta says, top it with Super Saiyan? Are you crazy? As Vegeta says, you can't do that. Well, I'll try, Gohan says. Go ahead and try. Now Gohan would start to charge up his energy, and then Super Saiyan will start to come out, and his aura will turn green and blue. The two would be really, Beerus and Whis would be surprised. So that's when Gohan finally gave in, and he became a Super Saiyan God Blue. And as his power would have skyrocketed, and they would have felt it. Gohan said, this feels great. As he would have started flexing his abilities and seeing, Goku would have said, Goku and Vegeta's jaws just dropped, along with Beerus. Beerus said, this power is amazing. Goku says, my turn. And he would start to transform using the same kind of power that Gohan did. And he would transform into Super Saiyan God Blue. Vegeta says, this power I must have to as well. And then he would do the same, becoming Super Saiyan God Blue Vegeta. The three Saiyans would have just been testing their powers. Gohan said, Lord Beerus, can I test my power against you? Sure, Beerus would have said. Now they would start to spar, and they would just keep training up for a couple of days. Now then, that's when they would have got a call from Bulma saying, Gohan in his base saying, yeah. Hey, what's up, Bulma? What do you need? She would say, Gohan, you have a problem. What's wrong? You look kind of worried. Someone resurrected Frieza with Dragon Balls. Huh? Frieza's alive? Goku says, Frieza's alive? He says, what? And he's on his way right here, right now as we speak, and he's already on the planet. And he's kind of looking for you guys. Oh, I guess he wants payback. I can't wait to fight Frieza again, Goku says. I want to see my new moves on him. I want to see Godrunners too. Vegeta would have said, this time, I'll make him pay. Gohan says, I still have to score with him as well. So then, Beerus say, alright, let's go. Now as they would have went back to Earth. Now arriving at Earth, they'll see all Frieza's goons. The 3 young Saiyans, Hyper Saiyans, or some of them out as Super Saiyans. Pan would have said, Dad, this is not working. There's so many of them. I'm starting to get really tired. Gohan said, it's okay. It's okay, we're here. And Frieza would have said, you're finally here, as he landed. Now, who will be first? First, I have to squirt that monkey over there. Goku says, well, I guess that's me. And Vegeta says, no, me first. I want to squirt Frieza. Okay, Vegeta, sure. But I think it should be me. Fine, Kakarot, go. Now, this would start, and Goku would say, I'm going to show you my new transformation as well. And that's, he just went to Super Saiyan God. And then he would say, what is this? A Super Saiyan God, Frieza. And this, and as his hair would spike up again, and he would hair turn blue. Super Saiyan God Blue. Pretty powerful, right? Frieza says, interesting. Now let me show you mine. Yours? Goku says. And as he will transform to Golden Frieza, Gohan was said, what a ripoff. He's trying to copy the Super Saiyan transformation. Now that's not funny. Vegeta said, Gohan said, I'll show him. I call this Golden Frieza. You think you can take me on now? Definitely, Goku says. And they'll start to begin their fight. Now, Goku playing around with Frieza, well, just playing him, achieve his power. Frieza would say, you've gotten stronger, monkey, but not strong enough. So when Vegeta would have just came in and kicked Frieza away. And Vegeta said, it's my turn, Kakarot. Vegeta, I was getting so much, getting into the fun part. But fine, it's yours. And then Frieza would say, Vegeta, it looks like you're still arrogant. I'll show you, Frieza. You'll pay for everything you've done to me. Now as Vegeta would have started transforming, and as he automatically become a Super Saiyan Blue. And Frieza would say, no, this can't be. You, Vegeta of all people. I have mastered the power of the Super Saiyan. I've gone beyond that form as well. And this is a Super Saiyan God, Vegeta. Blue Super Saiyan God, Vegeta. Now, Frieza, you'll pay! And I see the launch right himself right at Frieza. There's fight start to begin. This is when.
Oh my god, he's still in his video.
Now, beating down on Vegeta. Vegeta. Vegeta would say, You're finished. And Frieza starts to laugh, saying, "Not yet." And as he made an energy attack and destroyed the whole planet completely. Now Beerus would have saved only Gohan, Whis, and Gohan. What happened? Beerus destroyed the Earth, and this is all that's left. But Whis says, I can go back 3 minutes before he destroys it. You can? Mm-hmm. Alright, then fine. I will take care of Frieza myself then. Now, after they go back 3 minutes, right before Frieza's about to destroy the planet, that's when Gohan came in and just straight off punched Frieza right in the gut and gave him away from the planet itself. Frieza, how? You're not gonna destroy the Earth this time, Frieza. Vegeta said, what? Destroy the Earth? Nothing to waste. Vegeta, it's my turn. Now, Frieza would have said, You monkey! You filthy monkey! Now, Gohan would start to scream out, and as he would transform into a Super Saiyan God Blue. Now, he would say, You're finished, Frieza. It's my turn. And as he would appear right in front of him, shooting a Ki Blast attack right in front of his face. Frieza would be my eyes! And as he started hitting with a barrage of attacks, Gohan would just kept going and not stopping at all. Now, as he kicked Frieza up, Gohan would reappear, and as he would hit Frieza back, and as he would say, Big Bang Attack! And Frieza would be, I won't be stopped by a filthy monkey again! And as he's like, and he exhorted by the attack, and he's completely incinerated. Gohan would have said, Whew! After he returned to his base, that was close. Vegeta said, Gohan! Why did you do that? Well, he explains that he destroyed the Earth. Mm-hmm. And I saved it. Now let's make sure that never happens again. Gohan says. Now, the Broly movie. Broly. Broly. Yes. It's time for the Broly movie. Now, if I remember correctly, everything was going like a regular day for them until Frieza came back, and as he had landed, Gohan and Goku and Vegeta would have been there, right in the Icelands, kind of waiting for them. So, this is when Gohan said, Alright, who's gonna go first? Gohan said, ask him to rock, paper, scissors. Now Gohan will say, yes, I get to go first. And as he would jump right in, and he would take off his cloak. And now he was trying to do a warm-up. His legs, says, Alright, you must be Broly. And I hope you're strong, because I can't wait. Now, this is when Gohan would say, are you ready to lose? Broly would say, you pay for what you've done. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about, but sure. And as then he'll start to, as he'll charge right at them. And he'll start to fight with Broly. This will go on for a couple minutes. Gohan would get hit into a mountain, and as he'll land right on top, and says, Alright, let's take it to the next level. And as he'll start to raise his power level, and as then Broly would see a golden aura. Broly was like, no, No way. That's the... As Gohan's hair turned golden for a second, and as he would emerge in a golden hair-like aura. I would say Broly's father, I forgot his name, Capital? Or Kamias? I think Kamias? That's impossible. The Super Saiyan? And Gohan looked and said, "Yep, Super Saiyan. This might be your first time seeing one. Well, let's just say there's going to be some good things, buddy," Gohan says. And as he'll charge right at Broly. Now, let's say we'll just start fighting. Broly will say, "How are you, Super Saiyan? Hard work and training. You can do too. But I don't think I don't think that's a good idea." And instead, we start to fight. Back again. They'll continue fighting.
Olga, how many episodes have you done?
I am into the point. Oh, sorry. They'll continue fighting, and I'll punch right into his face. Go on, say, "Oh, that looks like it hurt. But you should be fine." And as he'll do a round hand kick to Broly's head, and as Broly would go crashing down, Broly would have said, "Ugh, that hurts." Gohan would actually start to say, "Let's take it to the next level." And as then he would have started to rage out, and he would power up to a Super Saiyan 2. Broly would be like, what is this power? This is a Super Saiyan 2. Don't worry, I won't hurt you anything that much. He would have said, "Just, I hope you're ready to lose." Broly would have said, "I guess that's what you're gonna be, huh?" And as Broly would start to go to Akari form. Some call it Akari, some call it the human Rosario state or the Rampage state. I don't know, I just call it Akari form because it's easier. Now go on and say, "Oh, so you can use the power of the ape in your human form. Cool." And as then Gohan will start to dodge an attack to hit Broly. Now Broly would smack him down to the ground. Now Gohan came up and said, "Ah, now that one really hurt." And as he would charge up his energy, and he would have said the next step of mastery of Super Saiyan 2. And as Broly would see his hair is more spiked, Broly would say, "Doesn't matter. I'm going to defeat you." And as he would start to fly over, Gohan would have started to fly, and he said, "Okay, maybe I need to do a little more effort." Now as he completely does a flip, and as Broly sees that his appearance changed, and as he's a Super Saiyan 3, Gohan has said, "This is a Super Saiyan 3. Are you ready to get defeated finally?" As he'll charge up, and he'll start to fight. Goku and Vegeta have been looking, saying, "Taking too long. Hurry up and finish him, Gohan," Vegeta was said. "I'm taking my time," Gohan says, and as he's getting punched right into a mountain, and Gohan says, "Okay, maybe I should hurry it up a bit." As he goes to his base form, Gohan says, as he transforms into a Super Saiyan God. Okay. As he would run right up Broly. I never continue to fight. Broly was like, "What is his power?" And going to an uppercut, saying, "This is a Super Saiyan God." The power would be interesting. Broly would say, "Well, doesn't matter. I'm going to defeat you." Gohan said, Not this time, buddy. Big Bang attack! And as she's blowing away Broly, time to take it to the next level. And as he tries to go Super Saiyan, and it was this flash of light, Broly sees Gohan in his blue blue hair. And as he would have thrown right at him with an intent to destroy, Gohan would have started to beat down on Broly. And as he punched him right good in the gut, sending him down a bit. And as Gohan said, big bang attack! And as he did a big bang attack, this is huge. And as he destroyed half of a bit of ice, and Broly will emerge, and he'll be mad. Now Gohan would see him as a Super Saiyan, and Gohan would say, "Oh, that's not good." And as he'll rush in and he'll just slap Gohan away, and Gohan would go to the ground, crashed. Ow, that hurts. Vegeta was to then turn to a Super Saiyan God automatically. Broly would probably estimate he has all the transformations just like Gohan. And probably the other guy too. So Vegeta was supposed to fight both Broly, and this would not have gone good. Now, Gohan would have been flipped out back into his base form. This is when his father would have came in and said, "Hey Gohan, are you okay?" I'm okay. I'm just really stiff. I'll just be here. Now then, after Vegeta gets locked away, Goku goes in, doing his warm-up and going full power good Super Saiyan God. Super Saiyan God Blue, and rushing straight into battle. As this was going on for a couple hours, about 2 hours, Broly says, "I'm sick of this." And as he said, "Time to destroy you all." This is when Vegeta just, "Kakarot, I have to hit the minute, but we need a fuse." "Really, Vegeta?" "Wow, I never thought I'd hear that from you, Vegeta." "Alright, but how are you going to do that?" "A fusion, that you said." "Okay. But we can't do right here, right now. Go on. I can buy you some time, but you're going to have to hurry up." As he will transform into a Super Saiyan 3. This is the only this is how much energy I have left to transform. And that's all the energy I have for Super Saiyan 3. I can't go through God's kind of transformations. That just put me out completely. Go! And as they'll go to a distant place, Broly will say, "Where are you going?" And as he'll start to fly over. As Gohan would start to scream out, and as he became Ultimate Gohan Super Saiyan 3. Gohan never stacked up his power with Ultimate because he's been training with it, and it's not really stable yet for God and Ultimate be together. So yeah, Gohan goes in and he punches Broly right in the face, sending him flying out. Broly would have rised up and said, "That power increased. Oh, you get so strong." Let's just say I had a little more than he thought. And as he would rush right into battle, and he would have started to punch Broly, attack him. Now, after Vegeta and Goku land, Piccolo is telling them to do the fusion dance. After a couple of tries, it finally works, and Gogeta is formed. And as then, Gohan's getting smacked right down where they were. And as he's completely knocked out, Gogeta says, "Damn, I guess he didn't have what it takes to take him out." Gohan said, "I think he's a little bit more stronger. I think I tried something else. His hair's green, not yellow anymore. I think that's a super legendary Super Saiyan." "Super what?" As Broly will emerge huge with no eyes. "Broly smash!" As he'll come flying in. Gogeta would have catched his punch right where the punch would come to Gohan, say, "Now I'm your opponent." And as they was hit him with a good kick, sending Broly back, and Broly would say, "You're my new enemy," Broly says. I will destroy you." Come in and try it, big boy, as Fusion says. And as they both fly through the air, Gohan, Piccolo said, "I'm fine. I'm just gonna take a break here." I just think you're gonna take a break. Now there's the two Saiyans, two future Saiyans, fighting the Berserk Legendary Super Saiyan. It's really hard, and they had to go Super Saiyan to give him more of a good fight. And they automatically went blue because Bro started to go a bit more berserk. Now they said, "Alright, I think it's time to finish this off." And as they started, they said, "Big Bang Kamehameha!" And as launching their attack, Broly would have used his own. It said, "I will not go down like this." Now Frieza was still been taken care of. And as his future said, "That's over." Gohan and Piccolo said, "You did it?" "Yep, I did it." Bro, I think forgot what happened at the end. I think he retreated or he left. I think he retreated. After that, he never came back. Yahoo! It's Mario time! Now, back to Dragon Ball Z Super. After the Broly movie, Gohan will be training at Beerus World, trying to control the power of Super Saiyan God with Ultimate. He succeeds with that. Gohan can power up to a limit, and his power is rise to a lot. Gohan says, "This is great. I can go full strength with Ultimate, and now I can even go blue with it. This is to be cautious how much stamina that takes out of me." After coming back to Earth, this would have still made Trunks attack his grandfather. Now Gohan said, whoa, what's going on?" Now Trunks said, "Father, a new enemy's arisen." Who? His name is Goku Black. Goku Black? Who's Goku Black? He's a strong enemy. Trunks tells him that he couldn't defeat him in Super Saiyan. He's the only in his base form. Now this is when Goku Black will come in and Goku and Goku Black will start to fight like original. After their fight, Goku Black still destroys the time machine. I can get you to unlock, but Elder Kai, what's that? Come on, I'll show you. As he grabs him in, instant turn switches away. After about 5 hours. They would come back and it's like, wow, Father, this power's incredible. Yep. And you can stack that up with Super Saiyan. It might take a while, but it's worth it. Do you have that form of a grandfather has, like Vegeta does? Oh yeah, I do. And as he'll power up to Super Saiyan Blue, Trunks will say, I'm amazed. You guys are so strong. Maybe he can just be black. Yeah, but black might be more of a challenge than we thought. Now, as the time machine would get ready, they would go back to time, to the future, and yeah. And as they would, Gohan would jump out and he'll say, whoa. This place is destroyed. And as they'll see Goku Black standing like, so welcome to my humble abode. Goku Black, Trunks says. Gohan said, wow, nice place, I guess. I want to go first, Gohan said. Father, really? Uh-huh. And I think I already have a power skill. I'm going to kick it up to, and as he transforms into a Super Saiyan God Blue of Ultimate, stacked right on top. Let's see taking me on now. And as Vegeta and Goku say, wait, has he done secret training without us? He's stacked up with his alternate form. Goku says, no wonder he's so strong. His power increases a lot. Now they'll fight, and Goku Black will say, your power's incredible. Goku said, that's not even the full extent of my power. Oh, not yet. And as Gohan will go full on power to relieve, and as he'll start to beat down Black with full power. You want more Black? Let me show you something of mine. And as he would show Super Saiyan Rose, Gohan looked and said, huh, cool, but I have to say something. That kind of gay, Gohan says. Whatever, Black says. And as they start to fight, Gohan says, sorry, bud, but can't help you. And as he would kick him down. Now, this would start to make their fight once more. Zamasu would come in just like he did originally. And they would fuse into Zamasu. Gohan said, okay, that's not just fair. Now everything will go to original for the part where who to fuse. Fusion Dance or the Potara. Vegeta says, why can't you two just do it? Gohan says, my father and I are not rivals. I'm not sure that's a good idea. But Jesus, fine. Last time I did a fusion dance, and maybe I not had enough time to do the fusion dance. It's already coming. Potara it is, Gohan says. And as Vegeta and Gohan will put one ear on each side of their ears, and as they'll fuse into Vegito. Alright! And now Zamasu will say, Zamasu, I'm impressed, but you're not strong enough to beat me. We'll see about that. And as they'll become Vegito Blue. And they'll start to make their fight. Beating down on Zamasu, looks like they're beating down and defeating him. But just as the original, they will have to defeat him once more. Go back, collect the Super Dragon Balls with Rise Trunks' world, and everyone is killed by it. And yeah, that's it. Everything's over. Trunks goes back to the future, and the world is saved. Now, because he's ultimate, he should be powerful enough to stop any foe. And he's close to Super Saiyan 3. So yeah. Now Gohan say, now what? Then I was one to keep on doing his tournament of power. Gohan says, Tournament of Power? What's that, Dad? It was Zenitsu said. Oh. I hope that's coming soon. Because I can't wait to see new. Now, this would still cause the fight between Champa versus Beerus. Universe 6 versus Universe 7. I'll go to the original, but Gohan's not going to be there because you'll have family business. So it'll be like the original. Now, the Tournament of Power. They'll start to train. And during this time, Gohan would lock the new hidden power within Super Saiyan God. Now, as they would fight their opponents, just like the original, this is when they will go to the original. Those, I think, would be eliminate. I think eliminate. Then go. Same when instead of Goku fighting Khalifa, Gohan will. Yeah. Now, Gohan says, so you're Potara fusion. Vegeta says, I'm not fusing with you. I know that. But, let's do this. And as he would start to do his fight, she'll see, like, that's all the powers that Goku did. You know, I might not be strong enough to defeat me. We'll see about that, Gohan says. And as he'll start to roar out, and then that's when he emits in this a darker blue aura. And that's when his hair will spike up, and the darker blue aura would appear, as he said, this is Super Saiyan God Blue Evolution. Like it? Now, she'll say, I'm impressed. But it's still not going to be strong enough. And as he tops it with Ultimate. Now this. Now she's a bit more interested. Said, alright, let's go. Gohan and said, sure thing. And as they will start to have their fight, Gohan will continue fighting Khalifa. And as Khalifa does a punch to his gut, Gohan goes to him, flying back a bit. Gohan will catch himself, charging right at her with extreme speeds and punching her back in her own gut. This will go by for a couple of minutes. So Gohan usually blitzes her and does a big bang attack, catching her off guard. This would go so much better if I had Potara earrings. Wait, I did. He'll pull some earrings out of his ear and he'll say, Vegeta, fuse! Vegeta said, what? No. We have to do this, Vegeta, please. Fine. Now, Vegeta will put up the Potara earrings and Gohan will go to his base. Complete base, not ultimate base. And as they would fuse into Vegito, Vegito would say, we are Vegito. And you must be Kefla. Khalifa. Impressive. Now she would say, interesting. Never fought another Potara fusion. Let's see how strong you really are. And as they would go, God, Evolution Blue Ultimate. Oh, we're strong, alright. And as they'll kind of disappear, and they'll kick her right in the face. Now this will go on for a couple minutes, and they will continue fighting. After getting kicked off, Gohan would, as you know that they're about to split, they'll do saying, we're gonna finish it right here, right now. Big final big bang attack! And as they hit her with a final big bang attack, but she tanks it and she said that hurt. And as they defuse, but Vegeta says, now you're on your own, Gohan. Yeah, thanks, Vegeta. And as he put the earrings away, gives the earrings back to Gohan, and Now fighting with her again. That's when Gohan is about to be blown away. As Cleophas hits him in the face, singing through a couple mountains. Gohan would look like he's knocked out in his base. Everyone would think that Gohan's completely done because, well, he's out. Now this would kind of panic a lot of Z fighters. 18 will say, is he alright? Don't know, Piccolo says. Let's hope he gets up. Now, Gohan would slowly rise from the ground. But something would be different about him. They don't know. Just feel it. And that's when Gohan opens his eyes to silver eyes. Well, not silver, but kind of glittery silver eyes. And as his hair would look weird, kind of flowing. And as then the form would come, Ultra Instinct. Everyone would be like, what is that? Gohan look at himself saying, this should be enough power to defeat her. And now, this would be kind of like a fight between Goku versus Kefla. Just with Gohan having Ultra Instinct. Now, Gohan would be hurt just like Goku did in the original. And he'll be knocked out. That's it. I'm done. Alright, boys. Goodbye. Salute, my friends.